What we're really about is innovation for connecting networks. We enable Wi-Fi offload, Wi-Fi roaming, Wi-Fi calling for mobile operators. So it's really trying to find ways of making things work better. And that's where the connecting networks come in. So the new ones is like, people are starting now to use next generation of, it could be unlicensed LTE or it can be low frequency radio, but trying to get those into a way that can be really used, trying to make very complicated things work easy for people. So how are we innovating? What we're doing is really help mobile networks make Wi-Fi networks a real extension of what they're doing. So what's coming up is new standards in the area. So things like for roaming, it's wireless roaming interworking exchange, which means when roaming, Wi-Fi networks behave as if they're GSM networks both from an interconnect point of view, the signaling point of view, we help with that, but also then from the charging point of view, and the usage information, and we help with that. So we make those work. And then on the core networks, what we're seeing changing as well is what's driving it is the standards coming from 3GPP for carrier Wi-Fi and how that's being built out. So that's really what we're helping there as well, making sure that the next generation of hotspots, of Wi-Fi hotspots, are connected in that particular way, both from a secure point of view, the tunneling point of view, and then the service that they want on those, not just for data, but for voice, for messaging, and for whatever services they want to offer those as well. Some of our customers on those, for example, would be AT&T on the Wi-Fi roaming. So we see, so anybody from AT&T that's visiting Spain this week automatically connects to Wi-Fi networks in Spain as if it's just a GSM network. They don't need to go to a browser and select it and so on. So that's running as a hub service. And we have other operators that use it the exact same way from China to Latin America, so it's around the world it's being used. And then on the core network side, we have operators that are building out their next generation of Wi-Fi networks. The ones that have already been building out LTE and found that it's not enough to meet the demand of their subscribers for the data demand. And they're building out Wi-Fi networks as well. And we're making sure that is a real true extension of their mobile network. Both, again, not just for data, but also for their voice services, having the Wi-Fi calling and messaging features as well. Yeah, what's next for us? It's very much about, what we're seeing is big data, IoT being an important part. But where that comes in, it's all about connecting networks still. So we're helping connect networks, but there's the new networks that will start being used, especially for various types of radio that are being used, from dog collars to smoke alarms and so on. People that are offering these services want to make sure it is a secure service. So there's SIM cards that go into these devices, and we help get that information and connect those networks, so the information is coming back to the service provider for those.